lesson, not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We back out with another video. Today's video, we got the best pure playmaker build in NBA 2K20. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a minute, you guys know a while back I actually did do a best pure point forward build video, and that build was actually pretty good. It was a small forward, obviously. It got like 50 badges. Now, this pure playmaker, I'm gonna be honest, I'm very surprised. It's the exact same thing, but a point forward's obviously just a small forward version of a playmaker. But I'm very surprised. This build can actually get a total of 60 badges. 60 badges is crazy. This is actually a really nice build, so I thought I would share it with you guys. Now we're gonna get straight into it. Now, I don't know if you can make this build a shooting guard, but I would just make it a point guard, because I know if you make your build a shooting guard, you're gonna lose a couple badges. You might as well do point guard, and this stuff does not matter. Okay, now when you hear the name pure playmaker, not even a question, it's going to be this all playmaking pie chart. This is actually a really nice pie chart because you're going to get good ball handling and stuff like that, good finishing, good shooting, and good defense. Really good pie chart. Another one is actually this pie chart, but that's not going to be the one we're going to use in this video. In this video, we're going to use this one because this is a pure playmaker. Okay, now physical profile. I know a lot of people are going to say just pick the very top one for the 95 speed and 75 vertical. Well, that's not a bad option, but just take it down. Like I said in every one of my videos, man, take it down to this one, 94 speed and 88 vertical. The speed's a 1 point difference. 1 point is not a big difference at all. You're not going to notice it. 94 to 95, not a big difference. But look at the vertical. 75 vertical compared to an 88, 13 point difference. That's a big difference right there. You're definitely gonna want to pick this pie chart because the speed's only one difference. Let's be honest, you're not losing out on speed by picking this pie chart, so I recommend you pick this one. Okay, now attributes, make sure you guys do it just like this. You are going to max out, actually my fault, you're gonna put your close shot to an 80, don't max it out. Driving layup, put this to an 80 as well, and you are going to max out your driving dunk to a 79. Okay, just like that. Now, shooting badges, you're going to max out your mid. Actually, my fault. You're not going to max out your mid-range. The highest you can put your mid-range to is a 78. Now, the reason for that, I'm going to show you guys later in the video. If you think I'm lying, you can't put the mid-range higher than a 78. If you can't put it to a 79 or an 80, it's going to change your name up to a mid-range playmaker. So keep that in mind. The highest it can be is a 78. Three-pointer, you're going to put that to a 74, which is 1 point off of max. Now, I know the max is 75, but I put the three-pointer to a 74 just so I could get a total of 60 badges for this whole build. If you want to do max out your three-pointer, go ahead, but you're only going to get 59 badges. But I was like, you know, it's 1 point. It's not a big difference, and I want those 60 badges, let's be honest. Okay, free throw. You're going to max out these last two stats, so free throw and post fade, just like that. And playmaking, you're going to max out pass accuracy, ball handling, and put your post moves to a 71, just like that, for a total of 29 playmaking badges. Okay, now defense, you are going to max out perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, and you are going to max out defensive rebound as well. Okay, just like that. Now you guys can see, here's the build right here. You get a total of 7 finishing, 15 shooting, 29 playmaking, and 9 defensive rebound. You can add that up. That's a total of 60 badges. 60 badges on a point guard. Come on now, that's really nice. And compare it to the small forward point forward. It's the exact same build, just an inch taller, but this build gets 10 extra badges. So this build is actually really a lot better than that last build. 60 total badges on a point guard, really good. You're gonna have great shooting, good finishing, good playmaking, and good defense. Come on now, you can't ask for a better build than that, in my opinion. Okay, now body shape does not matter. I'm gonna just, it don't really matter what you pick. I'm gonna just pick defined. Okay, now height. With this build, to be honest with you, I would say either go 6'5" or 6'6". Now, if you want to be a little bit taller, I would go 6'6", but 6'5" might be the better height, honestly, just because your ball handling isn't going down. You still have a 90 speed, pretty good acceleration, stuff like that. But if, like I said, you want the extra height, go 6'6". I'm gonna make the build 6'6" because the point forward is 6'7", and you know 1 inch off isn't really too big of a difference. So I just want to be tall so we can guard, you know, taller like centers and stuff like that, and you're gonna be able to be pretty tall to play good defense. Weight, now the highest weight is 215. I don't recommend doing that. I would just lower the weight all the way down to 180 pounds. You guys can see your acceleration's at 89, 84 vertical, 50 strength. That doesn't really matter too much, but you're going to be pretty fast. And now if you make a 6'5", let me just show you. You put lowest weight on a 6'5", yeah, your acceleration and speed to be a little bit better. But like I said, if you want to be taller for better defense, I would just go 6'6". That's what I'm going to do. So 6'6", 180 pounds, and the wingspan. Really key thing, you just want to max, or my fault, minimize it all the way down, because look at your shooting. Your shooting goes up to an 80 mid-range and a 76 three-pointer and a 92 ball handling. That's really good stats right there. So why wouldn't you want to minimize it all the way for the better ball handling and the better shooting? Okay, now takeovers. You get 2 takeover options. It's either shot creator or playmaker. If you want to have shot creator help you score a little bit better, your shooting's pretty good, 80 mid-range and a 76 three-pointer. But if you want that extra little boost, I would pick shot creator. But I'm actually going to say pick playmaker because your name's a playmaker. Obviously, you want the takeover to go along with it, so I would pick playmaker. And you guys can see you have built a playmaker similar to Derrick Rose, Jamal Murray, Ja Morant. 60 badge point guard right here. Playmaker, a very nice build. This build is smacking the point forward. I'm not going to lie to you. But like I said, let me just show you guys before we get into the badges. If you max out your mid-range or even put it to 79, it's going to change your whole name up. So watch. Let me just show you. So look, we're going to take, let me just take an upgrade off of post moves real quick. See if you put your mid-range just up 1 point from 78, it's going to change your whole name. And if you max it out, same thing. So I put it up 1 point, the mid-range. I'm going to make the build 6'6" again. And I'm going to put the exact same weight, 180 pounds. Lowest wingspan, just like last time. And I'm going to pick the playmaker takeover. And you guys can see, just with that one upgrade, it's going to change your name to a mid-range playmaker. So your mid-range cannot be higher than a 78. Keep that in mind. Just want to show you guys that. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I'm not lying. But now we're going to get, let me just put it back to how it was. So let me put this last upgrade, take it off the mid-range and put it back to post moves. And I'm going to make the build 6'6" again, 180 pounds, and lowest wingspan. And playmaker takeover. And just that little upgrade, you're back to being a playmaker. Simple as that. But now, without that out the way, we're going to get straight into the best badges for this build. Like I said, 60 badges. And if you guys are still watching this video, man, make sure you guys do hit that like button, subscribe. Really do appreciate it. And let me pull up the sub count real quick. We just hit 7,000 subs. I just want to say thank you guys so much for that. And if you want to sub, hit that subscribe button, man. We 70% of the way to 10K subs. We're going crazy. But just want to get that out the way. Now we're going to get straight to the badges. Put this 99 overall real quick. Finishing badges. Get a total of 7. Pretty good. Let's look at your finishing stats. 80 close shot, 76 driving layup, and a 78 driving dunk. Pretty good stats, let's be honest. So you're going to want to put on contact finisher, I'd say silver. Giant Slayer, silver. And I would have to say, with this build, you could probably do fancy footwork, and you could probably do something like that. Fancy footwork isn't really a must, but if you're going to be playing on ISOing a lot with this build, which it's a playmaker, so I'm probably guessing you are, this build's going to be, or this badge is going to be pretty good so you can hop step and not get blocked. Consistent finisher, if you're not good at timing your layups, definitely a good badge. And you're only 6'6", you need Giant Slayer, contact finisher. We all know it's a great badge. That's what I recommend for finishing. Now shooting, yet 15 shooting badge is really good. So you're going to be able to get gold quick draw. You're going to want gold range extender. I would say gold difficult shots, gold green machine, and gold, my fault, wrong badge, gold hot zone hunter. Those are definitely the best badges for this build. Difficult shots help you fade better. Just gonna help you green more shots. If you have hot zones, you're gonna be able to go crazy with this hot zone hunter. You guys know what range extender does. You can shoot from deeper and quick draw. Do I even have to say it? It's a no-brainer. You need that badge. Playmaking badges. 29 playmaking badges, really good, really good. So you're gonna be able to get a lot of badges. You're gonna want handles for Days Hall of Fame, quick first step, space creator, unpluckable, tie handles. Now you have 9 upgrades left. You could probably put that unpluckable to gold. Now you got 10 upgrades. So it's up to you. You can either do Floor General Hall of Fame or Dimer. Honestly, I think Dimer's the better option, but some people are going to say Floor General, or so you got the extra upgrades, you could even do something like that. But I think one or the other is fine. Now I'm going to put on Silver Lob City Passer, because if you're playing with a slasher or somebody that can catch alley-oops, you're going to need this badge to throw alley-oops to them. And Flashy Passer, same thing. If you're playing with a slasher, you throw them a flashy pass, they're going to get their takeover a lot faster. So that's what I'm going to recommend you do for playmaking badges. Now, if you don't care for those badges, you could probably throw on Needle Threader, something like that, or even like Bailout. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good badges, but I think that combination I just gave you guys is definitely, in my opinion, I think that's the best. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now defensive and rebounding. 9 badges. That's a lot of badges for defense. You're gonna want gold clamps, gold intimidator, and gold pick dodger. Those are definitely gonna be the best badges. You're gonna be able to fight through screens with gold pick dodger, intimidator, so you can help or make people miss shots, and then clamps, so you can clamp up the opposing ball handler. Now, if you want to mix in maybe like interceptor, you could probably take down, you know what I'm saying, do something like that. But I think this is gonna be the best combination right here. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the best for you. But that's pretty much it, man. That's the best pure playmaker build in NBA 2K20. 60 total badges. If you guys did enjoy, man, make sure you guys do hit that like button, subscribe. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. That's pretty much it, though. Until next time, clutch out.
I'm feeling your energy, and shorty, man, she really into me. I got lots of enemies, and they wanna act like they friends with me.